Today I'm going to be breaking down Hello Habibi by Olamide featuring Russ, where as usual I'm going to be talking you through the various elements that I'm picking up on as we go through it. For those of you that are interested, I have put my interpretation of the song meaning down in the description below. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, then by all means do so. Okay, you know the sketch, let's get into some music.
Hello, Habibi.
Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum, Habibi. If you're ready, let's go, Habibi. I told you, Habibi. Where the money enter, Habibi. I would definitely call you, Habibi. We dey go to Dubai soon, Habibi. Lana Max 400k. Eshani, Habibi. Wallahi, I go spoil you, Habibi. Oh, my baby. Now which store you want go, Habibi?
I buy you diamonds cause you rock with me. My favorite view is you on top of me.
Okay, right, we're going to stop it there. I know it's annoying because we've just got into essentially the meat of the track, which is the verse, although we have had a chorus. So let's talk about the intro, let's talk about the chorus, and then we'll kind of get on with the verse. So as far as the intro goes, I'm going to be honest with you, there really isn't too much to say about this one. We do have a good concoction of instruments in there at the start. So we've got the guitars, we've got the clarinet, and we've got some core percussions. And all of these things put together are really helping to create this kind of Middle Eastern vibe, which not only aligns to the title and some of the lyrical references within the song, but as far as intros go, you know, it does what it's supposed to, and in this case it sets us up nicely for the chorus drop. Moving on to the chorus. Now this drops at around 53 seconds, and as I expected, this is where we get a good uplift in the energy and the track really starts to come to life. We've got a nice bass in there, and that's bringing warmth to the track. We've got all of the percussions in there now as well, so the bass and the snare, etc. And this is providing a steady grounding rhythm, which is giving the track structure. Vocal wise, nicely layered. This is bringing emphasis to the chorus, and I love that they carried the clarinet over because it adds continuity and it keeps that Middle Eastern vibe flowing. Now what absolutely bangs about this chorus, again in my opinion, is that this is where we can really hear those cross-cultural influences come together. The drum pattern, in my view, has got that classic hip-hop feel, while the lyrics have got this mix of English, Nigerian pidgin, and Arabic phrases, and this gives the track that wider appeal. So all in all, this chorus, absolutely fire. We get a good boost in energy while at the same time delivering on those cultural influences that tie to the song. All right, let's go back. Let's listen.
Hello, Habibi.
Okay, so concoction of instruments, guitars, clarinet, some light percussions in there. Right, chorus drop coming in.
Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum, Habibi. If you're ready, let's go, Habibi. I told you, Habibi. Where the money enter,
all the
Habibi.
percussions
I would definitely call you, Habibi. We dey go to Dubai soon, Habibi. Lana Max 400k.
And here,
the
cultural influences
in
the chorus.
I buy you diamonds cause you rock with me. My favorite view is you on top of me. Gotta Got a body like an hourglass, so I'm not wasting time by a model, why, cause why not? Yeah, I've sinned, but I'm insane, tropane now. Skin tone looking like I fake yeah. I've been a millionaire for 8 years, I've been on my shit for 30. I like all my liquor straight, I like all my women curvy. Worrying about nothing, that's what happens when I'm here. Stamps in your passport, diamonds in your ear.
Ad-libs, fire.
Fucking with me, 2 shows in Saudi, half a million apiece. My love, I would do anything for you.
Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum, Habibi. If you're ready, let's go, Habibi.
Okay, right. We are going to stop it there because we've leaked over into the second chorus. So let's talk about Russ's verse. So the first thing that I have to mention here are the snares, followed by the cuts, followed by the scratches. Absolute filth. The snares, great way to transition us into the verse. The cut, really good way to introduce Russ into the song. And the scratches, well, they just reaffirmed the hip-hop vibe that I was talking about earlier. The second standout thing for me, and again the second thing that I really like about this verse, are the ad-libs that we get in the latter part, because what they do is they add texture, they add personality, but if you're listening, they're actually reaffirming or helping to reaffirm what he's saying. And then the final thing for me is Russ's feature itself. Now, for somebody who has been listening to Russ for quite a while now, I already knew he would be a good fit for the track the minute that the beat dropped. The flow is on point, we've got good wordplay, and we get variety in terms of range and tonality. And this not only helps to, again, bring energy to the verse, but if you're paying attention, you will notice that it assists with the storytelling as well. So, for example, you'll notice in the first part of the verse, he's talking about a girl. And this is where he's in that higher range and his tone is more energized. Yet, in the latter part of the verse, where he switches the focus to himself, you'll notice that the tone becomes more relaxed and more self-assured. So yeah, listen, for me, overall, I think Russ does an outstanding job, actually, and I think he complements the track really, really well. All right, let's go back. Let's listen.
Oh my baby, now which store you want go, Habibi?
Snares.
I buy your diamonds cause you rock with me. My favorite view is you on top of
Filthy,
me.
mate. Listen to the higher range and energy.
Got a body like an hourglass, so I'm not.
While we're talking about the girl.
Yeah, I've sinned, but I'm insane, tropane now. Skin tone
Gonna
looking
switch.
like I fake
Snares.
I've been a millionaire for 8 years. I've been on my shit for
There we
30.
go.
I like
More
all my liquor
relaxed.
straight. I like all my
More
women
self-assured.
curvy. Worrying about nothing, that's what happens when I'm
Focus has
here.
shifted to
Stamps in
himself.
your passport, diamonds in your ear. Hit the jab, pop, fucking with me. 2 shows in Saudi, half a million apiece. My love, I would do anything for you.
Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum, Habibi. If you're ready, let's go, Habibi. I told you, Habibi.
Clarinets, bro, fire.
I would definitely call you, Habibi. We the go to the buy soon, Habibi. Lana Max 400k. Shani, Habibi. Wallahi, I go spoil you, Habibi. Oh my baby, now which store you want go, Habibi? You get it, if you don't get it, forget it.
Cut again.
Spend anything by Gucci and Fendi. Enjoy the money, don't you worry, baby. You know the money longer like the
Ad-libs.
My darling, know the shot to talk, I'm begging. If you want a big diamond, ring a Birkin. It's because I find you like you that I'm working. Whack, yeah, you shouldn't be stressing. If you done a person, blessing with a blessing with a Benjamin's messy. Luxury sexy, whole lot of messy. This is how we living every day in case you guessing. Dirty December will blow away like I'm a town that they find me for Lagos, but I know then I just stay one place to make me sick off. Fuck a tie, Cyril, not a buffer Saudi and ball. Fuck a tie, what you saying, friend? Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi.
Those scratches, bro, I'm sorry, man, they're fire. Oh, like mixed with the snare, everything that I said before, it just bangs. All right, so listen, we've leaked over into, kind of final chorus, kinda. So yeah, let's talk about Olamide's verse. So firstly, I really like the fact that Olamide is rapping here because it contrasts to Russ's verse where he is predominantly singing. And this switch up really helps to balance the track out, but also bring a fresh dynamic to it. And this is really important for user or audience engagement. Secondly, very much like Russ's verse, Olamide's verse has a similar two-part structure. So the first half is directed towards a girl, whereas the second half shifts the focus towards himself. And this change in perspective, again, very much like Russ's verse, brings with it a shift in energy and a shift in tone. So in the first half, Olamide's tone is higher and more upbeat, essentially expressing, let's call it, his excitement and his passion. Whereas in the second half, definitely more relaxed, definitely more confident as he starts to talk about his successes and his lifestyle. So in a nutshell, with this verse, we get the best of both worlds. We get a contrast between the two verses, but at the same time, we get a cohesive structure when it comes to the format of the verses themselves. All right, let's go back. Let's listen.
Shiny Habibi, Wallahi I go spoil you Habibi. Oh my baby, now which store you want go Habibi? If you get it, if you don't get it, forget it. Okay. Spend anything by Gucci and Fendi. Okay.
Contrast.
Don't you worry, baby. Okay. You know the money longer like the little bit.
Listen to the tone.
Know the shot to talk I'm begging.
More upbeat, higher range in this first section. Switch up coming.
If you done the best,
more relaxed, more confident.
Luxury sexy, oh lot of messy. This is how we living every day in case you guess it. Dirty December will blow away like I'm a town that they find me for Lagos, but I know then I just stay one place to make me sick of. Fuck a tie, Cyril, not a buffer Saudi and boy. Fuck a tie, what you say, friend? Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi.
Scratches, man.
Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum.
Okay, this is fire, right? I've already pointed out the scratches, and I've made the screw face as well that when they come in. But you combine those scratches, right, with those supporting vocals underneath the right, bro, next level. Let's go.
Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello,
listen to it.
Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum.
Fire.
Young and I'm fresh, living on the edge. From litigation, nigga, I'm a bit of sledge. From Torino to Milano to Bangladesh, niggas dash when we
nice
pull up
cutting the percussions there.
Why you in a rush? Fire no quench. Ass goes score, I love my
supporting vocals in as well.
Designer flows below if we turn on own stretch. Money game by swag, you know different far fetch. Flowing every like tsunami, nigga, you go trench. Ain't nobody by the damn week. Now I'm so French. They came in my ends if I clench with a range. The lowest stretch of the game will be stretched. Let's rearrange revelation.
That absolutely bangs, man. Like, come on, man, let's go.
Flows below if we turn on own stretch. Money game by swag, you know different far fetch. Flowing every like tsunami, nigga, you go trench. Ain't nobody by the damn week. Now I'm so French. They came in my ends if I clench with a range. The lowest stretch of the game will be dredged. Let's rearrange revelation done in match. I don't play to the sketch. Blood and money, mule wretch. I can't take your money, I'm a shawty, hit this stage. Game take a love for me, now here comes the revenge.
Yeah, absolutely bangs, mate. Okay, that's it from me. If you want to see more breakdown and analyses videos, everything's popping up on the screen right now. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.